is one of the most unique parks in the capital city. We're talking great views, a great location, a beauty really all of its own.
But even with those hidden gems, some say Finlay Park is in need of a makeover to bring back its luster.
ABC Columbia's Rochelle Dean joins us live in the newsroom to explain how and when that might be done and how you can help. Rochelle.
Indeed, after nearly 15 years with no major improvements, officials with Columbia Parks and Recreation say they've been talking about doing something to revitalize Finlay Park for the last year. And now it's time to get to work.
It's a wonderful public park, and it's right in the middle of our city. It's great.
But some city officials and residents alike think the public space has the potential to be even greater. Park designers with Civitas beat out 5 other companies chosen to find new ways to make the area more active and safer so it can be utilized even more. Who better to answer how to accomplish that than residents who remember it during its days of old?
Feedback from the community is fundamental to all that we design. People know this place and they know what it means to them more than we could ever learn if we didn't ask them and talk to them.
Armed with green and red stickers, residents were able to mark ideas they like or dislike with corresponding colors, giving designers a gauge on how to improve the park without harming the structural and historical integrity. At the same time, working to eliminate elements that are less attractive to some who may otherwise visit the space.
Is the more people that we can attract to the park for appropriate use, the less likelihood that we're going to have those inappropriate behaviors take place.
But even with issues like homelessness, structural failings, original construction issues, and an outdated and in some cases contaminated water system being resolved, there are other problems that will still need to be fixed to create an even playing field.
It's very unique, it's very special, but it's unusual because so much of the activity is on a hillside. And that's not the norm. Usually when you think of a park, you think of a flatter place. And that creates, inherent accessibility challenges that we need to address.
Because the park was built in the early 90s, the same year requirements were introduced regarding the physically challenged. Parks and Rec says the facility was outdated from the beginning. And now is a chance to right that wrong.
The timing has been such that with all the development that's taken place downtown and the growth that's happened, that Finlay Park seems to be the natural progression.
While there's no dollar amount set yet for the price of the project and no answer as to exactly where the money will come from, developers hope to have a design in place to present to City Council as soon as November. If you would like to weigh in and make a suggestion on the future of Finlay Park, you can go to our website, abccolumbia.com.